So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do you have on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
The inside edge. And the home opener is underway. So 2 balls and no strikes. Bounce to the right side. Cronenworth whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Riley Green.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Cease, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. In the air, left field. Laureano trying to get there. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. And today on the hill, Chris Paddock.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jackson Merrill leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Tatis around second. The relay to third.
He's safe. So
now here's the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One away with a runner at third. To the right side. Out at the plate.
Got him. Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. They say a win.
No balls, one strike.
And that one clips the corner. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Cease back to work. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong. Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So up next, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. Rafaela settles under it and makes the catch. One down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Man at first, one away. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. And the slider just misses. Swung on, belted. Back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ramon Laureano. Outside low, ball one. Grounder off the pitcher.
No, beat him.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And downstairs. Second inning here, no score. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in San Diego, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fermin gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Parker Meadows batting with one down, takes a strike. Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next up for the Padres. Fought off foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hard ground ball, base now. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
This one in the dirt. Rafaela on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that.
The real threats are coming up.
1 ball, 2
already
strikes.
given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Paddock moved to first.
Hey.
And he dives back in safely. Rudder goes again. Stays alive. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Rudder takes off. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Fouled off down the right side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jonathan Aranda, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Paddock keeping an eye on him. To the right side, and that's foul. 2 outs. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Flied to left his first time. And that one is inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one
2-2.
missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Junior Caminero. Inside. And that's ball 1. Caminero goes 6'1", just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
2-0.
That one outside. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective,
2-1.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Laureano comes up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. To second, that's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Cease back to work. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the dirt. Fermin down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Dingler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Baez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Freddie Fermin now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
0-1 down. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Fermin leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. To second, and he's just back in time. He was thinking about third there, no doubt. Montero fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Perez makes the play. Out number 2. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Man at second. That's a little bit low. Fly ball down the line. Green on the run. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a speed threat. Parker Meadows. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires to first on the run. And they get the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
No, that
Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
That's out.
On the ground to short, Baez. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Green makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Junior Caminero. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball 1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So a man aboard, Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. Out to short, Baez. Tosses to first, and Laureano is retired. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And that is out of play.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And that one clips the corner.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Right side, hard hit. On to O'Hearn. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the seventh. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch misses.
Outside.
Holton, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Next pitch is outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Cronenworth now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Cronenworth checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The 1-1. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Cedar Rafaela, the next up for the Padres. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Up now the Padre leadoff man. Jackson Merrill, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The changeup missing, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Bases loaded, one away. That's to third. Fires to second for one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. So they turn things over to the righty, Robert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. The batter now, Javier Baez. A little up front there as he swings through it. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Mason Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
Meadows off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Holton back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So now the DH spot, Jonathan Aranda. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Baez whips it to first on the run.
He's go.
It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero, the next up for the Padres. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. 95 of that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Meadows ranging into the alley. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. There's a strike. That one in triple digits.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here.
1-2.
All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss, and now